Morning and welcome to the Brenda Perryman Show right here on TV 33 WHPR Comcast 91 in Detroit and all over the world courtesy of the World Wide Web. I have a great two shows for you this morning. I have my first show. My second guest will be Trinier Steinberg, who is the daughter of Martha Jean the Queen Steinberg. She will be here to talk to us about something special that's happening tomorrow in commemoration of the Queen. My first guests are two wonderful young ladies, and I'll get to them in just a second. And Table Talk, we're going to talk a little bit about the movie Detroit, which I saw last Sunday, and then I know one of the other Table Talk talkers saw it too, and other things. We got some other things to talk about too. That's at 10 o'clock, so stay tuned and call in. My first guests are two very talented ladies, Jaleesa and Jamila. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did I say that right? No.
Jalea.
Jalea.
Jamila.
Jamila. My intern used to be Jaleesa. That's why I said
Yeah.
Jalea. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But a rose by any other name smells as sweet. Listen, I'm so happy to get you on the show because I heard you sing, and I said, golly, they sing like women. Or, I mean, seasoned women. That's what I mean. But let's talk a little bit about you, and then I'm going to have show a video when you were younger. How old were you when you did that, Please, Mr. Postman?
Oh my goodness.
God.
That was about 3 years ago. So
Yeah.
I was
Not three. That
three?
was about 4.
4 years ago. I might have been 19 at the time or
And you're-
18.
I was about 14.
Yeah, but it seemed like they were playing around,
Yeah.
but it sure came out good. And then I'm going to show one of you all later on. So tell me, where'd you grow up?
We grew up in Detroit.
And what schools? They sound like twins, don't they? What schools?
I went to Renaissance High School.
I went to Ferndale High School.
Oh, really? Really? Were you in the choirs or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes, we've been in a million
lot of
choirs.
choirs.
Yeah, that's why I find out about singers. They get into so many choirs. Listen, when did you discover that you could sing? Or let me back it up. Do you have a parent that sings? Do you have one of your parents? How did you know?
Well, our dad,
Yeah.
he can sing.
He can.
And it's always been like his number one dream to sing, and when we discovered we could sing, it was like
Oh,
peanut
so-
butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he could sing. So you had to get the lungs from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
I must not have had anybody who could sing on my side back years because I cannot sing, but I can rap. But anyway, so how old were you really when you decided to start kind of singing, or somebody decided for you?
Maybe about 12,
Yeah.
13, 14,
Mm-hmm.
around that age.
It took that long? You mean when you were in grade school you weren't singing?
Not really, not as much
no.
as when we got to middle school, we discovered we could sing.
Yeah.
How did you discover that?
We did talent shows, just playing around with
Choirs at
friends and
church.
choirs, church choirs, and our cousin, Don Davis, he heard us sing before.
Right. I had his wife, Kiko Davis, his widow, I should say, Kiko, on a few months ago. And he said you could sing?
Yes.
By good authority. By good authority. Well, I want to show a little bit of a video from Please, Mr. Postman. I want the audience to see them fooling around. And then I'm going to show you them in a performance.
Hi, my name is Jalea.
My name is Jamila.
And we will be singing Mr. Postman for you all today. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Wait.
Wait, Mr. Postman.
Please, Mr. Postman, look and see.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what letter in that bag for me?
Please, Mr. Postman.
And he's been here for a mighty long time.
Oh, yeah.
And he's waiting for his girlfriend of mine.
Who
There must be the worst today from his girlfriend who's so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter for me?
Mr. Postman, waiting, Mr. Postman, I really need your company, yeah. Please, Mr. Postman, can you please bring my man to me? Mr. Postman, waiting, Mr. Postman.
No, Mr. Postman, wait, wow.
They're laughing because they know some of the words were wrong. Some of the words were wrong, but I mean, your heart was in it, but some of the words were wrong. But you all are excused because you were young people. I have heard some older adults sing those songs with the wrong words,
Oh,
and that was just no excuse. But you have another relative who sang with Motown, right?
We
Yes.
do, Martha Reeves.
Martha Reeves.
Yes.
Very good, very good.
We love her dearly.
Yes.
And also Mariah Carey. She's a cousin as well.
Bobby Rush as well.
Bobby Rush,
Yes.
Mariah Carey.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. She can blow.
We
Yes,
love her.
We love her.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, there's no excuse. You all should just be out there. So, in your you've also. What about Phyllis Hyman?
We love
Oh,
Phyllis
yeah,
Hyman.
we really idol her. Her voice.
Yes.
She was amazing.
Have you sang some stuff by her?
We have. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's amazing. What I like is the fact that young people like yourself have taken an interest in some of the older music. Yeah, because music is somewhat different. And so, where did you first perform in public?
Our first public performance was at a family reunion.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
sang
It was Don.
yeah.
Don was there when we sang.
Oh, Don. Oh,
Yeah.
That's when he had discovered we could sing as well.
Do you know how many people he worked with? I mean, seriously. I was just reading something about him on a Dramatics memoir, too, because he worked with the singing group, the Dramatics, also. And he worked with Johnny Taylor.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a genius.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
He was.
talented.
So what was the best or the most, okay, let me put it like this. Was there a place you had to perform that you were rather nervous about performing?
I think we're always nervous before a
Yeah.
performance, but I also think that helps us a
It
lot.
really does help us a lot.
You put the energy of your nervousness into your performance,
Yes.
and you put that energy in it can be dynamic.
Yes.
I think anybody who says they're not nervous before they get up is taking advantage of that audience. I mean,
Right.
there has to be a little bit of adrenaline going, don't you agree?
Yes, there has to be.
Yeah.
And then we have the support of each other and our family. We have a lot of support.
Yeah.
So that makes things easier, especially when Dad's there. He's there
Yeah.
every step of the way. And Mom, too. But Dad's #1 fan.
I know. As I told you, I was going to ask you to kind of sing something while you're sitting out here with
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Could you do it and introduce what it is?
Okay. Well, we'll sing Make You Feel My Love by Adele.
Oh, okay.
That's one of our favorites.
All right. Get going.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love.
Oh, goodness. Everybody. Wonderful. You know, you sound like seasoned women. Women who have been singing for quite some time, and they're out of their 20s, and they could be 40, you know. I mean, no, seriously, like your tone and everything, and the fact that they could keep the notes with no music behind them. A cappella is difficult.
Acapella
It
is difficult.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, but that's how we started. When
how
we
we started.
started singing, we never sang behind tracks.
We was
Everything
nervous
was
to
like
sing behind the
Mr.
track.
Postman.
Yeah,
but
everything was
it was we were making up everything, and then we've been in all different kind of choirs that were a cappella. So that's how we started, and then like later as we grew, we're like, we need to put music behind this and learn how to sing with bands and stuff. So
Now, who goes to Michigan State?
I do.
Oh, do you get to, what year are you in?
I'm a senior.
Oh my goodness, that's great. that is great. Now, are you in anything up there?
Yes, I've been in the gospel choir and also the a cappella group at Michigan
Oh,
State.
they have an a cappella group?
Yes, they have several, like
Really?
over 30, 40 a cappella groups.
You're kidding.
Yes, it's a lot. Overwhelming
At one university?
at one university.
Now, you go to Marygrove, right?
Yes.
Do they have anything there for you?
I actually have a singing scholarship there, so I'm a part of their choir.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's fantastic. That is really, really fantastic. Ladies, where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
On stage,
On stage performing.
performing. That's what we love to do. That's what we want to do for the rest of our lives.
That is wonderful because, you know what makes it even greater is the fact that your parents are there for you and they endorse it, and the fact that you're in school. Now, I interviewed Alvy Smith, I think that's his name. He plays Larry Reed in the movie Detroit. He also played Ralph Tresvant in the New Edition story. I know you all saw
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Anyway, he said he was born in Saginaw, Michigan,
Oh, okay.
and he said that his parents moved to Atlanta and he was homeschooled all the way. He said because they knew that he wanted to be an actor. At a little boy, he wanted to be an actor and a singer, and he's a pretty good singer. He really sang, and he's pretty good. And so I find that sometimes parents getting behind the dream of their children, it really helps. But, you know, sometimes the parents got to stop at a certain, you know, you can't go overboard with kids because sometimes people wouldn't want to work with them. But you are a grown woman and you have such a nice parents, you know, and such nice parents. So what have been your latest performances?
Well, we just performed.
It's Motown night on Mondays. Martha, it's at a hotel.
It's the Trumbull Hotel.
Oh, yeah. You ended up doing that last
Yeah.
Monday.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I saw the video. It was good. It was just too late to get it into my file.
Yeah.
That was great. What did you sing again?
We sang Phyllis Hyman.
Oh, what?
Somewhere in my lifetime.
Oh, I gotta have you try a little bit of that for me,
Okay.
please. I love that song. Okay, audience, you saw them here first. So always remember that. When you see them on these big shows or they're in concert, you saw them here first.
Okay.
Somewhere in my lifetime, You've been here with me. Whoa, so close to me. Somewhere in my lifetime. Somewhere in my lifetime, I have kissed your lips, lips so tenderly. They've been kissing me. They were visions of so long ago. You know, memories come and go. So they say, people say, yes they do. Let visions of what will be. Somewhere in my lifetime, it was you and me.
That almost brought tears to my eyes. I mean, great. I mean, you get these old school songs. I mean, that is just tremendous. Now, what if have you ever thought about acting?
Yes,
Yeah.
we used to be in Mosaic Youth Theater.
Oh,
in
right,
Detroit.
right.
So
Rick
we did-
Sperling.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I know him. So would you ever want to act again?
Well, singing is our first passion.
That's our
Right,
first
but
Yeah.
what if it's a musical?
We'd be
Yeah.
okay with it.
Now, okay, the reason why I'm asking you all this is because, would you ever go, like, one go and work over here and another one go work in another? Do you have to work together all the time?
We're a package
Package deal.
deal.
Oh. Well, think about that because sometimes you can, do some other things and then get back together. I mean, that doesn't break you up or
Right.
anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just think about it. When opportunity knocks for one, it can knock for all.
Right.
You just got to be careful. You know your focus, the fact that you two want to be together, and you should be kind of sold as a package.
Right.
But you never know. Somebody may come and say, "Well, we need one, Effie and Dream Girls."
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. That both of you could probably sing her, because I've directed Dreamgirls 3 times. Both of you could probably
love
sing her
Dreamgirls.
her songs when I hear
We
you
know
all.
the entire movie track.
Oh, movie. I'm thinking about the actual Broadway show,
Oh,
which that
yeah.
was based on, because when I first saw it, Jennifer Holliday played Effie.
Oh, okay.
And as well as Jennifer Hudson played her in the film. I still put Jennifer Holliday's performance, because I saw it live.
Right.
It was just up there because physically, I know Jennifer Hudson, she was up there, she was doing all that. But I mean, Jennifer Holliday, I'll never forget watching the people in the theater when she was performing it, and everybody had their mouth open. And she said, when she got to me, at the end, I mean, it was like, golly. I mean, it was amazing because they allowed her, she went back behind the dressing table to sing some of it, And it was just she started off just talking, but when she finished, she got behind the dressing table, and the dressing table moved back. She had gone, singing like that, and the dressing table moved upstage and closed the curtains. It was like tears falling out my
yeah.
eyes. She was just that great. But I think either one of you could do that. Or maybe one of you could play Laurel and one of you could play Effie. Yeah. It's a great show. But people might write musicals for you. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. So you you would like to do shows or concerts. Tell me a little more about what you see in your future.
Shows, concerts, performing,
Everything.
all of that.
Yeah.
You all seem to get along so well.
Yeah.
We do. She's like my best friend.
Wow, that's great. I mean, because sometimes sisters, you know, they're all over the place. You know, you wore my sweater, you know, all of that. But that's kind of a testament to your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are there other sisters and brothers?
Yes,
7 of us.
7.
we have a huge family.
Oh, gee.
7 including the one, so it's
Yeah.
8 altogether. It's
Yeah.
4 girls and 4 boys.
Wow, amazing,
Yes.
amazing. Well, what we're going to do is wish you the very, very best.
Thank
on
you
here.
so
The
much.
very, very
Thank
best.
you so much.
You all are tremendous. Remember, you saw them here first, people. You saw them singing. To take us out, I would like to put on the video, "The Wind Beneath My Wings."
Oh yeah, our video.
Yeah, I think that was great. That was great. That was great.
Thank
so
you.
you could get a taste of them.
Sunlight on your face. You are content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory. Glory. While you were the one with all the strength. Beautiful face without a name. For so long, a beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. And I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, must have been strange to go unnoticed. But I got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Yes, I know.